You're American? Well, not everywhere rolls out the red carpet for you. Surprised? Don't be. While Americans are globally known for many reasons, there are countries where a warm welcome is anything but guaranteed. In today's video, we'll uncover 10 countries where U.S. citizens are less than welcome in 2024. If you enjoy this content, give this video a thumbs up and help us reach 500 subscribers. Let's dive in. 10. Myanmar. Myanmar, a nation of nearly 55 million, isn't exactly extending an open invitation to U.S. travelers. Following the military coup in 2021, the country has been in chaos, with civil unrest and conflicts dominating daily life. The U.S. has imposed sanctions on Myanmar, and obtaining a visa is no walk in the park. It's a process riddled with delays and restrictions. Add to this a fragile healthcare system and warnings from the U.S. government against traveling there, and it's easy to see why Americans aren't flocking to Myanmar. 9. Yemen. Yemen, home to approximately 30 million people, remains deeply affected by its ongoing civil war. Since 2015, the country has faced a humanitarian crisis of immense proportions. For U.S. citizens, the risks include terrorism, kidnapping, and armed conflict, leading to a stern do not travel warning from the State Department. The visa process is strict and discouraging, and the historical strain between the U.S. and Yemen, including perceived involvement in regional conflicts, makes Americans far from welcome. 8. Somalia. Somalia, with a population of around 15 million, has long been a challenging destination for U.S. citizens. Political instability and security issues dominate the landscape, exacerbated by American military involvement in countering extremist groups like Al-Shabaab. Navigating the visa process is an uphill battle, and the risks for Americans range from bureaucratic obstacles to serious threats to safety. Somalia's ongoing humanitarian struggles only add to the complexity. 7. Venezuela. Venezuela, home to over 28 million people, has a strained relationship with the U.S. Economic sanctions and political tensions have left a mark, making Americans feel out of place. The visa process can be convoluted, and even once inside, the cost of living and palpable mistrust make it a less than comfortable experience. While many U.S. citizens reside there, the overall environment remains fraught with challenges for American visitors. 6. Libya. Libya, with its population of about 7 million, is no stranger to upheaval. Ongoing crime, terrorism, and unrest make it one of the least welcoming destinations for Americans. The U.S.-Libya relationship has been rocky since events like the Benghazi attack in 2012, leading to strict travel warnings. Visa requirements are stringent, and Americans face significant risks if they decide to visit this volatile nation. 5. Syria. Syria, rich in culture and history, has been overshadowed by years of civil war. For Americans, the situation is grim, with travel advisories highlighting terrorism, kidnapping, and conflict. The visa process is exceptionally difficult, reflecting the tense relationship between Syria and the U.S. For those few who manage to gain entry, the environment can be openly hostile due to regional tensions involving American policies. 4. Afghanistan. With a population of nearly 38 million, Afghanistan has been at the center of geopolitical struggles for decades. For U.S. citizens, the risks of terrorism, wrongful detention, and crime make travel extremely hazardous. Strict visa rules and the ongoing instability mean that Afghanistan is far from a viable destination for most Americans. The country's relationship with the U.S., particularly after years of military intervention, has left a complex legacy. Iraq. Iraq, home to around 40 million people, has a fraught history with the U.S., largely stemming from the 2003 invasion. Americans face a daunting visa process and significant risks, including potential detention and security threats. The country's ongoing challenges with stability mean that travelers from the U.S. may find the environment unwelcoming and unpredictable. 2. Iran. Iran, with its population of over 83 million, is a country steeped in history, but complicated by strained U.S. relations. Decades of diplomatic tension, including the 1979 hostage crisis, have shaped a frosty reception for American travelers. Visa applications can take months, and once in the country, Americans face restrictions on financial transactions and constant scrutiny. While Iran offers breathtaking sights, the political environment makes it a challenging destination. 1. North Korea. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is one of the most isolated and restrictive nations on Earth. With a population of 25 million, the country maintains strict controls over who enters and what they do. Since 2017, U.S. citizens have been banned from traveling to North Korea without special permission, reflecting the tense relationship between the two nations. Even before the ban, American visitors faced heavy surveillance and a rigid visa process. Any misstep could lead to severe consequences, making it one of the least accessible destinations for Americans. And there you have it, the 10 countries where Americans might not find the warmest of welcomes in 2024. Traveling to these destinations comes with unique challenges and risks, so always do your homework. If you want to learn about why more Americans are moving to Singapore, check out the video on your screen now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel insights. See you in the next one.